Today I'm going to be backtesting GBPUSD. I'm going to be backtesting the month of September, this month I just finished. So I'm going to make sure that I follow my rules like I would and see how much would I have made if I have traded without fear, hesitation, but just pure execution and following my rules thoroughly. Alright. So I'm going to set up my screen right now. You see there is nothing here. Last month's own, I just backtested it. I'm using a free tier, so on this account, that's FX Replay. You can create an account. I will put the link in my description. You can create an account and also use their free tier. They also have battles right here for you to use in case you want to have sessions with your students or with your colleagues, or if you want to learn on your own, or you want to join other people trading. You can just use this one. This feature here is free, but with limited features. So if you want the full features, you have to pay for it. It's around, I think, $30 or $37. It's super worth it. It's around, for me, to be around 400 or 500 Ghana cedis. And to me, it's very worth it. So let's create a new session, and I'll click on create new session here. So the new session, let me show you guys. The session is here. I can't shift my the video showing, so that's why, but it's just around here. You can see it here. So if you click on create new session, I'm going to create September. Then from September, I'm going to do it $10,000, or let me leave it at 100. I think 100 is okay. Then the asset is going to be GBPUSD. GBPUSD all the way. I will always use GBPUSD. I'm going to use Duca's copy because I prefer Duca's copy. They are very authentic. They are one of the forex data that I actually have used before, and it's very good. Duca's copy, FXCM, forex data is really good. They are very accurate. Now, let's start from September 1st, and then we're going to end September 28th because that's 29th. Was Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, sorry, 28th was Saturday, 29th was Sunday, then today is Monday, which is 30th. So we just go with this auto update date and date. So I'm not going to auto update it because I'm always going to create a new session every single time. And here we will create layouts. I'm just going to use, I have my layout settings already. I'm going to use that one. Then I'll click on create session. Alright. So the session is created. It will put me next in line. Like I mentioned, this is free of charge, so you do not expect to have all those features that the free of charge sessions would give you. So you realize that my video will be slowing down while we are going, so I would say you guys should bear with me with that. And in case you see my video slowing down, just listen to my voice and forget about what would happen next. Alright, so we are on GBPUSD, and this is I don't want to use the place trade order option. I don't know if I should use it, but I don't want to use it to end up not because I will be having session with one of my, I wouldn't want to call him students, kind of like now a trading buddy, and when I'm using it to do it with him, I would want to use the place trade button, so we're not going to use it. Alright, now these are the rules I'm setting. My key levels are going to be these are going to be my key levels. My key levels are old highs, old highs or lows, then fair value gaps, which is FVGs, then order blocks, what again, breaker blocks. So the breaker blocks, I'm definitely not going to be using it every time, and then we're also going to have IFVG, right? IFVGs. Okay, so these are the few that we're going to be having as my trade options. So these are my key levels. All right, these are my key levels. So let's put them around here. And let's shift this. So my entry model is mainly going to be IFVG. Sorry, it's mainly going to be. Let me select my entry levels. My entry levels is going to be CISD, and after the CISD to FVG. All right, that's it. So the CISD to FVG. What I mean here is that if I see a change in state of delivery, then I would take two chances. Maybe I would take the trade from the CISD, or maybe from the fair value gap. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be taking. So here, as we can see price around this place, we're going to be the first thing we're going to be looking for. This is daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, I'm not seeing anything quite clear. So what I'm going to be looking out for first is going to be old highs and lows. This is the first thing I'm going to be looking out for, and the old highs and lows I can see is this ones right here. So this is old highs and lows. So if price sweeps on either of these sides, I'll take a buy or sell on the 1 hour or 5 minute time frame. But first, let's check 4 hour to see if I'll be able to get any trades or any old highs or lows too as well. So here we also have old highs. We also have old highs and lows too. So I have old highs and lows like this. Yeah. So we have this and this. So either of this or this, I'll be taking my buys and sells. This fair value gap is already filled up with this particular candle, so I'm not going to be taking it. Or maybe let me take this old high. I think this is the most recent. So it could maybe help me to sell. And let's get to work. Now, mind you, if you want to backtest, don't always turn this off. If you turn this off, anytime you shift to a different time frame, this time frame here for the backtesting will change. So you always want to leave it on. Now let's start. So I'm going to use a for each. So timing is also very important for me, and I'm using what am I this place using? I'm not check this thing where they can't feel like. Let me just check. Okay. Go to settings. It is around this place, but I can't see it because of the video that I'm having. So do from up 12 hours. What time is it? What time is it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to assume that it is since I can't see it, I don't want to restart the video. I just roll it like that. So let's see what we have. We have price sweeping our high. So let's see what we have. So I think this is short here and continue. So let's have this. A very important one. Do we have another block? The price could land. Yes, we do have an OB. So price respected this other block right here. I don't know, didn't reach it that much, but I will prefer the old FVG. So with this move, what time is it? 9 p.m. 9 p.m. what time now? 9 p.m. What time of 9 p.m. is this? 1 a.m. So I'm going to take this 1 a.m. as London. I don't really know. I think this should be London. I use London most of the times. If it's 9 p.m. my time, I cannot trade. If it's 9 p.m. London, I can't trade as well. But if it is 1 a.m. my time, I could get an opportunity, but still I cannot trade by that time because I was sleeping. But if it is 1 a.m. London, New York, I can trade. It will be very, very nice to trade during London or New York. So within this ones, so 1 a.m. is 1 a.m. So we have this, or should we just wait for a fair value gap on the 4H to kind of check that trade? Because since this one has already moved, so I think we should just wait for that. Okay, so we didn't get it, but I just went straight up to the downside. Alright, so this one is a missed trade, semi-straight like that. So this place is what maybe probably made us miss the trade. I don't really know what time I'm having. And this thing cannot shift. Yo, yeah, I could just. Oh no, I can't do anything. Alright, no worries. So let's go to the daily time frame. Okay. So price has done this. We could get an opportunity on the daily, on the 1 hour. What do we have? Price sweeping more lows on the 1 hour. What is 480 showing us? 480 is showing us that we should be very careful. So here, the timing is very important, like I mentioned. I really don't want to. I don't know what time this is. I don't know what time this is. And it's driving me nuts right now. Okay, there's only one way I can find out. I'm going to create a new tab and go to FX replay. So we're going to go to FX replay again, then I'll sign in once again. So this time around, I'll sign in and then I'll go to the charts. So good. So we're already in session. I'll go to sessions. Then I'll go to this. I'll click on this. Yeah, let me click on this. That was September, that's when I created. So with this one, and I'm going to check the time because, oh my god, I could even do the same thing on the old one. I could just zoom it like this. Yeah, so it is using UTC my time. So I now know what it is. So this is 9 a.m. my time. So since this is 9 a.m. my time, this was 6 a.m. my time. This is now 9 a.m. my time. So since this is 9 a.m. my time, why do I keep repeating myself? Since this is 9 a.m. my time, I am going to now be looking for buy setups from here because it's taking as the old low. So I want price to slightly close above this, then I'll have that buy. Okay, I'm going to have that buy. But to get that buy, I will need the time to align. So I take my trades from 6 a.m. to 1:30 or 2 o'clock or 2:30 p.m. I do take my trades around those times. So trade move London and New York. So enough of them that gives me an opportunity. I just go in. We have an extension here, so it doesn't complete. So this is 1 p.m. This I would want to see a little sweep. This one for it might not give us good, so this is the sweep I want. So I want to go to the 1H. In the 1H, I'll now be looking out to take a buy. So 1H here is giving me what again? Alright. And here we have a sweep from this place. So a sweep from here, then we would have our OB on. I'll take this as my finished stop delivery. What time is it? 7 a.m. And since it's a sweep, I could just take my entry from here. Because I don't usually wait for price to return, so I just take it from here. What is the stop loss? 43 is too much. I won't take it. I'm not taking this trade. Let's see if I can get a better price. Okay, good. So I'd rather take this. But let me go to 5 minutes and see if I could refine it more. Right, so on the 5 minutes, I will then wait for price to close above this, because we have price sweeping this low. So sweep, then go back. So you want to see price do this and this, and continue. Right, so now this is good. What time is it? 11 a.m. on Wednesday, and I now get my entry on this. Stop loss right below this low. Now my target is going to be from the 4-8 time. So since this has swept, I will target the opposite side of the trade. Realistically, I would use 1:2, but this is me saying, like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm saying that I'm going to be trading based off of how I would trade if I took out fear, hesitation, and then followed my rules. Okay, so this is the opposing end of it. It's more like 1:10. So yeah, let's place a trade. We're going to risk 1% per trade here, and we're going to be profit targets is from that here to here, 1% per trade, right? That's 1,000. Then markets buy, save to journal, save and journal. Oh, I don't want this to come. Okay, you should be there. I do not want to take a screenshot. Let me just save. The trade has already been taken, so let's just go. We'll do it to one hour so that I can be able to manage the trade accordingly. So from here we'll put our SL at break even, because we wouldn't want price to come back then. But let's check what forex is doing. From this place we have I keep looking here because my monitor keep watching myself. So I want to put myself at break even, but is there a fair value gap here? I will wait for another 4-8 candles to open first, then I can go to look for. Okay, so there's a fair value gap here, so I will not be scared to put. Or should I probably wait? What's the time here? 5 p.m. 5 p.m. So I will want to sleep, so I will put myself at break even just in case. And this is 9 p.m. I wouldn't be taking any trades, so this is 5 a.m. in the morning. Alright, 5 a.m. in the morning, I will be looking for another trade. So this is for each, go to 50 minutes. So the reason why this trade is valid is that it's tapped on the fair value gap as my key level, and you can see it's just right on the fair value gap, so I could look for another buy opportunity on the 15 minutes. And if you check the 15 minutes, we have, so if I was alive, okay, this is Thursday 8 a.m. I could have added another position on here, but yeah, I couldn't get it, so I will just wait for the small fair value gap that could come, so which is from here to here, and we'll take a limit for that for the trade just to go. So I'm targeting the same place. Now this trade, I'm just waiting for price to place order. I'm going to save. I'm not going to save and journal anymore because the other one just did some way. Okay, so we are tagging to this trade in the fair value gap. So yeah, so from the fair value gap, And let's see where price goes. Wow. Yo, what the fuck is this? I don't know if my broker would have taken me out, but this is crazy. Like, look how close it got to this place. Just look at that. We are still in the trade for some reason. This is super crazy. This is super crazy. This is very, very crazy. Very valid trade. I took it at a very good time, 9 a.m. on Thursday, and this is what is happening. Oh, sorry. I wonder how this thing felt at this moment. This is just super, super, super crazy. Look at my face. That's super crazy. Let's go to 4H once again and see. Wow. This was so close, man. Looking for another opportunity. Oh, it didn't left. So to clear the charts well properly, let's take these things out. Because we already have our targets right there. So now all we're looking for is another opportunity again. This is 5 a.m. the next day. That was Friday. So the next day was more. Yeah. Okay. There we go. What day is this? Friday 1 p.m. Then I'm looking for, let me change this thing to 0. Yeah, make it blue instead. Now looking for a fair value gap to come in there. Good. Come to 15 minutes. So we're always looking for a manipulation. What's the time? This is 8 p.m. Friday, so we're not taking any trades. Wait for Sunday or Monday actually. But this is a very good manipulation, to be honest. And this is Sunday morning, Sunday evening rather. This Sunday evening, and with this one we could. Okay, so it has been updated. So let's just wait for. This is 9 p.m. Sunday. We complete the time. The next time is 1 a.m. Go to 5. Okay, so let me go back 15 minutes. Would I have gotten this? So I would not like to see a sweep. So the only sweep I'm seeing is this candle that is still dropping. Is it valid? I don't know. I wouldn't take it. I will look for a different sweep. So if I see any confirmation from here, because this one is confirmed, because this was the other block I would have taken. That's from here. From here, I would take it like this, and this one is a valid one to take, but that's still we could take it from here to this place, and this would be a good one because it swept this low, came down, got to sweep, then it's exploded. So we could look for an opportunity from this place. So I'm going to be looking out for any opportunity from here. If it sweeps and gives me the tendency of delivery, like I mentioned, something like this, that's, then I'll be looking for to taking that buy. So this buy would be what I'm going to be looking out for. So ultimately, let's see. Okay, nice. What time is it? 10 a.m. on Monday. If it closes above this, then I'll look for a buy. Good. So let's take the buy from here. Stop loss right below this low. And TP that place again. So we have our targets from old low to the opposite. The reason why we're targeting was order flow. I didn't speak about order flow, but I just thought you guys should understand. From here, then to be a market order. I will just place a market order, 1% buy, just do a market order, then I will save, then take this out. The trade has been entered. The other one I didn't put it at break even, so let me do that. Let me that's this. So let me do that. Then we see price go. Will we get another opportunity? There's a fair value gap. Fair value gap. Breakout structure here. Fair value gap on this. Complete it. Bit slightly. Are we going to get another candle? Did it sweep? Yes, it did. You see that? See that slight sweep? Okay, good 15. Are we going to get something? But this is PM on Monday, so it's not necessary. Let's let it be. Any fair value gap again? Nope. Any fair value gap? Nope. Organize. A new version of the application is available. Would you like to later? What's going on here? I didn't even put myself at break even. Let me try now. So that I don't end up. This thing here really shows me something it's about to happen. I don't know what, but will I be able to escape this one, or should I close my trade? I don't know if I should. How will I react in reality? In reality, since my sell is at break even, I might definitely allow the trade to run. Okay, but here's the case. This is backtesting, and I'm trying to eliminate fear. So I'm just going to allow it for benefit of the doubt. I can't remember what actually happened here, but let's just see how it goes. Okay, could have been worse, but let's see. Just going to allow it. Let's see what daily time frame is showing us. I've not even gone to the daily time frame. So there's a fair value gap here. Will price return back to this fair value gap? Let me mark it out. And let's be ready. I'm not sure price will return to back to this fair value gap. I'm not quite sure. But all I know is that we will definitely see. Let's see what happens. But we do have this as an OB, this whole level. So what time is this? 5 PM on Tuesday. Then the next candle should be Wednesday 1 AM. We'll go to 15 minutes. Wednesday 1 AM, 6 AM in the morning. I could get an entry from here. So this is morning. So if price do sweep this, I'm going to put one entry. Let me go to 1 hour. Actually, I could get a fair value gap on 1 hour to take this trade. Okay. Next, so this is a fair value gap from here, so that I can take 5 minutes. Let's go. Alright, so now let's see what 5 minutes will show us. What time is this? 6:55 on Wednesday. So swept, let's see, swept this whole low. So if it goes above this, I'll take my buy from there. So it goes slightly above. So let me see what my stop loss will look like. 20 pips. I'll take a buy order when the 7 p.m. taking a buy order place, then should be market order. Let's save. Let's see what happens. This might be the first time I hit SL. Okay. Let's go to one now. What's going on here? Was that news or what? I don't know if this was news, but it seemed to be something like that. Okay, so I've hit my first SL. This is wild. My first SL, so it's -1. Let's be aware of that. Okay, but it will be shown in the stats, so we don't need to worry. That's one thing about FX replay. Then we have old low for USD, GBPUSD. Does daily also use that same low? No, it doesn't. But will it come back here? I don't know. So old low, what's the time? 5 a.m. 15 minutes. And this is around 8. So I would like to look for buy here. So I could take a buy on this. Stop loss right below this low. 11 pips. Same targets as the others. So all these ones that I did not close, they are all swing trades. The reason why I left them is just because I'm targeting it, and I'm just trying to see how if I'm going to do the same thing, will I be able to hold it through or anything like that. So it's just something I would really be happy to try. I haven't held a trade in my trading career for more than a month ever. I've not tried it before. I've held trades for 3 weeks, but for 1 month I haven't tried it before. I've just been doing it for like maybe a week, sometimes 2-3 days, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, yes, but a month, no, I haven't tried it before. I guess this might be my first time. Let's release this trade to be a market order. Yep. Oh, save a journal account. Okay, that's the trade. Then let's go. Another stop loss. What the fuck is this? What did I go wrong? I have my old low from, or I think the old low should have been from a daily perspective. Why did that happen? Or maybe I didn't get a rejection from price sweeping this particular old one here. So that's 2% out. Can you guys see that? Yeah, so if I had taken another trade, it really would have taken me out again. So let's just allow it to go. We could get another trade by the next day. I don't think this will read next day before hitting TP. Okay, what's the time? 6 p.m. on Thursday. Then 9 p.m. Then 1 a.m. Friday. On Friday, the fair value gap is valid. And in markets. Then we have this. So come to 15. I would want a manipulation to take a buy from here. And that manipulation, let's just wait for it. Good. So now let's see if we could get a buy trade from this place. Price closed above here, I'm taking a trade. Okay, so will it return? If it returns, this one is a bit too big, so I'll just put SL here. then TP right there, and this order save. Now I would want price to return back to my entry. It hit my stop loss again, 3% out in just a few trades. I don't know why this kept happening. Oh god, no more. We can separate this now. Let's see. Okay, came to this order block. What time was it? 9 a.m. Friday. So let's just allow it till Monday. Just Sunday, 9 p.m. It hit TP, guys. It hit TP, guys. So I didn't want it this way. I didn't want it this way at all. This is just weird. It's not what I wanted. You want this way? Okay, fine. I wanted you to capitalize from this place, but this place has really messed up with me. So 3% lost. And why did I lose? Here, I think it's news, but I wasn't patient enough as well, because I could have gotten the trade around here. So let's assume that I have taken this order block. Okay, let's just assume I've taken this order block. Let's come to 5 minutes. What would have been there for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, like nothing, because I would have been stopped out regardless. My entry would have been this one here, this trade, but I would have been stopped out by this week. You see that? This week I would have been stopped out. And after getting stopped out, would I have been able to take this trade? I don't think so, because I don't really so yeah, since my phone has gone off, that's why this thing is being like this. Let me just charge it. If not, my internet will also start to mess up. This has actually kept long. I can't play this thing until my phone comes on. This is crazy. But yeah, we have this totally. Yeah, I said so. My internet is actually gone. My internet is gone. It's gone. So let me. So my phone literally went off on me, and I had to even pause this video to let it come on before I could continue. Not that the internet would have not, worked out for me. So, alright, so we've hit TP for this one, just 3 trades. The rest just couldn't get it. If I was going to be targeting 1:2, 1:2, I would have hit TP on most of the trades here. But yeah, so let's see what the stats is probably going to be. But I don't know if we should finish the month before I go on. So, but let's see. I'm going to 4H, I guess. So 4H. If this closes here, I'm definitely going to take the sell. But if it closes above, then I'll be very, very patient to see what happens next. Okay, the next trade. So let's see what happens. Would price give me? Let me clear the whole chart since we don't have any more trades. Then let's see. So with this one, I'm on the 4H. No, if I don't see an opportunity, I'm not trading. So there's nothing, there's no fair value gap, there are fair value gaps, which is, what time is this? 5 a.m. You return, nope. I want it to return. Those are good trades, but I would just want to see a key level. No key level for me, no trading. Either a key level or an old high or low. What the fuck is this? Okay, at least you give me fair value gap. 1 p.m. 1 a.m. So Let them go to now, go to 15 minutes, or let me go back to this and then wait for another. Alright, now go to 15 minutes. This 15 minutes, all I want is for price to close below this, then I take a sell again. So if I see a sell close, come back here, I'm definitely taking that trade. Stop loss right below here. You see that? I'm right. Target this low, but this is the first low I'm targeting. I'm not going to go far. I'm not going to be greedy this time, because the first time I became greedy, it just really messed up for me. So let's just maintain it like that. What's the 4H saying? Okay. I just hope, the only thing I hope for is for the price to return back. If price returns, then I take a market trade, because this one like this now. This is 18 pips, but this, if it's 30 pips, I can take it. And then let price do its thing, because sometimes price will not return. And but if it's also 30 pips, I will not target this low. I'll take the risk and go further low with 182. At least I can be able to get more trades when I go lower. So there's nothing to risk about this one. There's nothing here. Yep, exactly. With price return, I'm just being greedy. Okay, price is not returning. So let's see our next 4H trade. It's a very nice trade. A very nice one. So our next 4H trade would be another fair value gap. That price might. Hey. Okay, not bad. 4H fair value gap. Time, but the next day may fair value gap again. I now can remember this trade. I think I took it from this area. This one will feel like cheating, to be honest. Yeah, I remember taking a trade from this place. So I don't think this even last 2 weeks ago. Was it last week? No, last 2 weeks ago. I took a trade around this place, but I had a loss. So this will make me redeem myself. This one, I know it, so I truly don't want it to feel like I'm cheating, but I'm cheating, to be honest. I can't hide this one. I can't hide it. This is 9 a.m. Oh no, the next day, that'll be Tuesday, the trade will be happen. No, to be Wednesday, I think so. On the next day, Wednesday, that's where the whole thing happened. Let's just see. 1 a.m. Let's go to 15. Now, or maybe 1 hour. Let's see 149 stages. Because that fair value gap, I got it on the daily time frame, so I think the trade could have been on the 1 hour. But let's see. There's a fair value gap here that price could return back to. If price doesn't return, that's it. So it's either price will return here or not. It's either ways, everything is good, sure. But all I can say is I know this trade. I just know it perfectly because I traded it. But I had a loss because I was looking for sales, but then the one price was ranging. When I saw price come to take this tapped into a 4H fair value gap, so I was looking for buy. I took the buy actually. But then this one came to stop me out. This drop will come and stop me out on that particular trade. But I don't know if it went back to this entry before stopped me out or not. That's what I can tell. Yeah, so it didn't go back. So it just stopped me out. And that was it. So it didn't come back again. And this one, you see, it feels like cheating. It's like I already know the trade. I know the trade already. So save. Now we go to the next one. Go to the next opportunity. Then you see. Let's go back for it. We have another $5 gap. Yeah. That one we cannot even take that opportunity as well. And for that one, can even take it and even target this low. This low there. And target this one. We get that opportunity that we get here. I know this trade, actually, I know this one too. This feels like cheating, to be honest. I don't know. This trade this trade. So no, I think it's the second this one. But yeah, so let's see. And this is where it will start to drop massively. Just drop with speed. I think it's with speed, yeah. Let's drop right there with 15. What's the time? 7 a.m. From here, I'm going to take a trade. I took this trade too as well. I'm going to take a sell, and I'm going to be in there, place a market order or a stop order, whatever is available. Then to just drop, we won't get an opportunity to enter again in this trade. Don't be any opportunity for us. That's it for this trade. But yeah, so, and this one too is cheating because this one is just recent. This was last week. This one here. This is old lows. Okay, so with this old low, this is on the daily time frame. I can remember this perfectly. Hey, what's going on? We can now stop that though. Okay, let me focus on this place because I thought it won't give me. This is old low. So, and this is the next. Unless I take the next, that will be Friday. So add one candle. So Friday, then 1 a.m. Now go to 15 minutes. So from here I can get a trade from this. You see that this place swept, but I can't trade from here, so I have to now wait for price to sweep. Give me a turtle soup. So turtle soup will be the best for me here. I don't know how I traded this particular one, but turtle soup will be the best. That turtle soup, this trade is just going to the mountains. Let's go to 4H since it has already moved. Let's see if I can get a fair value gap. This is 5 a.m. the next day. The turtle soup I could have gotten itself. You see that? But because I kind of rushed a bit. Okay, I can be able to pick here from here. I can buy from here. Then so automatic buy from here, 8 pips. Get 19, 20 pips. So this I'm going to target the next order block from the 40 time frame. That was I'm saying it because I know it, because it's just clear. So I'm going to target from this place. I know this is last week's trade, so it's not something new to me. And I'm going to place my trade. Well, this feels like cheating now. Okay, so I got stopped out. Got stopped out. No worries. That's no problem. But yeah, it still go up. It's still valid. It's still a very valid trade. Very, very valid trade. Let's see the time. 9 a.m. By 15. That'll be around 11 a.m. So I still have a chance to buy. I can buy and have the trade. This is 12 p.m. and price is gone. We won't be able to get this trade and enter again. I didn't get any change set of delivery here. All these ones I didn't see as method of delivery, so that's why I didn't take this ones. Because it didn't show, I don't know, I don't see highs or lows, so I only see turtle soup, but I would have wanted the turtle soup to be coupled with something. So if I'm going to take the trade to be around here after the straight closed, but the stop loss will be a little bit too huge to 25 pips, let's 25 pips, and targeting the 4H trade or the 4H order block would look a little bit 1:3. Okay, then actually if it's start with it, I'll take it. If the risk to reward looks nice, take the trade. To protect myself, what do? I have to protect myself, so I don't know if I can able to get the trade to return into the but I don't deal with all those return into the whatever. Save. And let's go. It's almost 15 minutes. Let's select the break even for come back to 15 minutes. No this trade voila. No this trade with pure passion. 1 PM Friday, so let's wait on Sunday and get a trade on Monday. Simulation is over. Stay here. Okay, show me my analysis. Let me stay here and then close the trade. So the simulation ended here, but it will reach here. If you guys can check the current charts, you will see it. Now let's end the simulation and go back. Where do I even exit set? Okay, let me go to journal. No, let me go to show navigator and go back to. Then I'm going to monitor what we have on this one. So September would have been one of my good months as well. Got all that, a monthly gain of 26,000. Wow, this is really good. Session analysis. I'm going to go inside and see simulators. So we won't get all these ones, RR and all, we won't get them. So that's why I said, so paying for this particular thing is not bad. So you see, average risk to reward ratio is 4.29. The max is 10.66. Ideal risk to reward was 8. Max ideal was 18. I'm not sure I got up to 18 to just 10, something like that. That's it. So with this and max ideal, minimum drawdown range, max was just 0.197. I think that's because we didn't get a loss when we started. We didn't get a loss at all. We had 3 sales and 8 buys in 28 days. So this shows that if we apply good risk management, so it means it's not taking plenty trades that actually make you money. So long as we are able to get make good, like this stay disciplined, we can be able to make these results. But the question is how confident. So meaning we need to build our confidence. That's one thing. We made 7 wins. Best win was 10.9 R. Average win was 4. Held the trade. Average duration was 3 days. Max consecutive wins was 5. Consecutive wins was 2.33. We held most of the trades, so calculating results is going to be total losses was 4. So 4 losses, 7 wins. So you can imagine that no break even. We go for show break even now. They don't show break even. So So the win rate for this is how much? 55 win rates. So 100. So that means 55. So what's our win rate? What shows our win rate now? Performance by day. These things are locked, so we need to upgrade to see them. And with this one here, I've been able to. So max loss was 4. Max consecutive losses. So max loss is 4. Max wins is 7. And how many trades in total do you have? Total trades 8 plus 3. That's I think 11. So if it's 11 minus 4 will give you 7. So in 7 wins, 4 losses. This is almost how many wins like that now? How many, like, what's the win rate? Win rates 100%, 50%. You show me the average win rate. I just there showing me this one. Which one is it? Okay, no problem. So, and we made 26,000 in all those trades. 63, okay, 63 win rate. 33% win rate. 11 total trades. 7 and 4. Break-even trades 0. But I had a couple of break-even trades now. I had a couple of break-even trades. Why didn't they add them? Or they just counted them as losses. Okay. As a matter of fact, I can see that we aren't. Is this realistic? No. Will I be able to reciprocate this again? Maybe, because these are lessons I'm learning. And I think all. So, first one, wanting to draw down. Plus, this one was, I was having a running trade already before these losses. Okay, then we had a win, and then this one, then this, then boom. So we made like 25% in all of this. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I would I'll keep doing this. I don't know, but I'm going to keep doing this every single time. We'll be communicating while I do it as well. Every month we're going to do for all the months and post them here. Back tests. The simulators are not going to give us anything. So assets, so these are the filters right here. I didn't journal anything, to be honest. So yes, these are just few things that, oh boy. Alright, this is all for now. I'm going to go back to my work and do some little work myself.